Yeah. One time. Say one time for your mind. Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. Yeah. One time for your mind. Yeah. All right, baby. WSMESM Enlightenment Radio. The great Doc P with you. And hey, it's SM Crew Live. Coming at you live. Straight and direct from the funkiest place in the world. The headquarters of WSMESM Enlightenment Radio. Big, big shout out goes out to Together We Overcome. And I'm just coming through and checking in with you, ladies and gentlemen. And just, wanting to let you know that the only place for you to be right about now, and at a time like this, is WSMESM Enlightenment Radio, SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. Once again, that is SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. Check in with us every day, ladies and gentlemen, okay, for all of your news, entertainment news, and pretty much all things funky. All right. The only place for it is WSMESM Enlightenment Radio. Make sure that you're checking us out. All right. I am the great Doc P. I'm actually on Saturdays. All right. So hopefully you tuned in earlier and you was able to check that out. But, SM Crew Live, just checking in with you. And, want to give a big, big shout out to a couple of local artists, or independent artists, should I say, that we feature on SM Enlightenment Radio. Okay. And, some stuff that I pretty much think is worth hearing, worth listening to, and it also gives me an opportunity to play some of SM original music as well. You know what I mean? So, hey, I may as well start with the Together We Overcome, ladies and gentlemen. So here it goes, Life Without You. Life Without. Since you've gone, I've been thinking a lot. Sad, emotionally shocked, I'm in above that spot. I had you in my life before, but now you're gone, and everything seemed wrong, but I'ma push it along. I gotta tell myself that it's all for the best, cause when you in my life, I got too much stress. So now I'm stress-free, but I'm empty. The plan gotta be new to figure what I'ma do without you, girl. What am I gonna do without you? Do without you now. What am I gonna do without you? SM Live, y'all. Been a while since I had you in my arms, and girl, I miss you. I can't believe that you're gone. Hey, I can still remember how you made me feel. Nobody's better than you. Nobody's better for real. But I hurt so many people just to be with you. I turned my back on my family, got everybody mad at me, and I don't even think that we can be friends. Your love manipulated me and turned me to sin. I can't win, girl. With you, I just can't win. I said I can't win, girl. Huh. I just can't win. Yeah. Cause life without you, life without you, life without you, it ain't living at all. Life without you, life without you, life without you, it ain't living at all. Life without you, it ain't living at all. That's what I keep thinking, but that's my addiction. I'm so dependent with you by my side that now without you here, I don't know how to survive. I miss the late night trips, the sips, the hits, the arguments, the bitch, you shaking your hips. Woo. There's more drama than a brother can stand, especially when 5-0's trying to get at your man. And so it's obvious and plain to see that I can wind up dead or maybe in a penitentiary. And since I never could make you my wife, it makes no sense having you in my life. Even though I'll never get over your love, if I'm gonna live, I gotta rise up above that. You see reality and know your cause. Cause living with you ain't living at all, and that's the truth, girl. Ha. I gotta live my life without you. Ha. Live without you, girl. I gotta live my life without you. Ha. Cause life without you, life without you, life without you, it ain't living at all. Life without you, life without you, life without you, it ain't living at all. Life without you. WSMESM Enlightenment Radio. Just having a good time with it, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, that was Together We Overcome. You can always hear that right here on WSME SM Enlightenment Radio. You know, a little bit of music coming at you from yours truly. And hey, big shout out goes out to the brother Pity Bates. Brother, I got your video. I was trying to pull it up for some reason. It's not playing here. So I don't know what that's all about, brother, but you know, we'll try to get that on for you. Also got another one coming at you from independent artist, goes by the name of Saint Mercedes. And hey, you know, it's something that's kind of fly, all right, called Majestic. Check it out. You know, this is some grown folks music right here, you know. And shout out to Tangier coming at us on SM Enlightenment Media with a brand new show, all right, that's focused on grown folks. So here's Saint Mercedes with Majestic, WSME.
I see everything looking up, baby, that's what's up, I'm down for you, yeah. And even if you're down on your luck, no matter what, I'm bound sunshine of your eyes.
WSME, SM Enlightenment Radio, SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. Make sure that you're checking in with us every day, ladies and gentlemen, every day. Now, tomorrow, okay, here's a couple of things that I want you to know about tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we have quite a lineup of good stuff coming your way. All right. If you're listening to the radio portion of this on tomorrow at 5:00 p.m., all right, we have one of our flagship shows coming at you. It's called Strike a Match with Terry Finnegan Lynch. She comes on and she does her thing. She's a wellness coach, SM's resident wellness coach. And, you know, hey, it's all about just, you know, fighting off the negativity. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Fighting off that negativity because, you know, in the land, the world, the realm of SM, all right, you know, positivity is everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's generally where it is at, you know? So, you know, if you listen to the station, you'll hear what it is that we call positive tips for a better life, all right? And that comes at you from her. And, you know, here's an example of one for you. Positive tips for a better life with Terry Finnegan Lynch.
Consider the difference between owning a mistake and blaming someone else for it. When I own a mistake, it's mine to change. But when I blame someone else for it, I stay stuck in the experience. So consider both. And if you own a mistake, then you can grow from it. I'm a health and life coach, and these are Terry's positive tips for a better life.
WSME. You know, it's just an example. You know, you have a lot of different things that we talk about on the show, you know, and hey, it's worth checking out. So I'm just letting you know. 5:00 tomorrow. All right. Check us out, SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. Now that show is followed by another great show with you know, with Michelle Turner. Okay, and Michelle Turner, she has a thing called The Collective, and The Collective is each week she's interviewing somebody fantastic. All right, it's definitely something that you want to see. All right, and hey, tomorrow it's going to be a definite Black History moment, so check that out. And hey, you know, that's what we're celebrating, something that you should be celebrating all year round, because, you know, we just don't hear enough of Black history. So I'm just letting you know. Tomorrow, 6:00, you want to check out Michelle Turner's show. All right, it's going to be a definite good one. Then after that, 7:00 p.m., the AC Brown show comes your way. All right, and hey, you know, AC Brown, he's a model, he's a fitness guy, and an entrepreneur, talks about a lot of good stuff. You know, you want to check that out. And of course, at 9:00 p.m., okay, we make way for Two Healthy Chicks. All right. And, you know, they come through, and that show is all about just health and wellness, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's all the things to do, and, you know, they talk about things not to do, you know. You know, it's just a fantastic thing. You know, you talk about even, you know, the importance of just getting out there, getting some exercise and walking, you know, even if you're older. And it's a special Valentine's Day edition, so, you know, they talk about all the good stuff, you know. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody, by the way, you know. And hey, just make sure that you keep it right here. SMEnlightenmentmedia.com, SM Enlightenment Radio. Tune us in right now. You know, we call it Feel Good Radio at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Feel Good Radio at its finest. It is SM Enlightenment Radio. And hey, you know, speaking of SM, here's some more SM music for you to groove to. A Little Dreams, little remix that we did a few years ago with Mikhail Toba. A good one here. Very interesting, innovative. Check it out. Unreleased
to
though.
this.
You know, just
And I
something
do go by the name of the great
nod
Doc
your head,
P.
ladies
This
and
is an
gentlemen.
SM production. Getting
SM,
in your
y'all.
dreams.
SM live.
We got me call in the house tonight, bringing it live and direct, getting in your dreams as we urge you to dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Come on.
I'll make things right.
That's right.
I'll break your fall, unshatter glass,
Yeah.
and fix the wall you gave to me. Wish me way, and I'll be gone. I didn't mean to block your sun with my shadow. I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. I'm going where I'm wanted in my
SM Live, ladies and
And I
gentlemen.
do go by the name of the great Doc P.
SMEnlightenmentmedia.com.
This is an SM production,
Check
getting in
us
your
out.
dreams. We got me call in the house tonight, bringing it live and direct, getting in your dreams as we urge you to dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Come on.
I'll make things right.
That's right.
I'll break your fall, unshatter glass,
Yeah.
and fix the wall you gave to me. Wish me way, and I'll be gone. I didn't mean to block your sun with my shadow. I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. I'm going where I'm wanted in my sleep on the floor. Uncovered mattresses and cigarette burns and blanket that I made for you when I wasn't sure just what to say. Guess I got scared and ran away. Hey, I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams.
Fantasy is reality, baby. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm sure I felt this way before. Dear God, it hurts so bad sometimes. But this time I feel it's something more. How could I ever be so blind? Hey, I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. Maybe you'll be there.
In the world, the realm, the land of SM, fantasy is reality. Make your dreams come true, cause nothing can stop you. It is the SM crew, doing the do. The album is desireless, the artist is me call. This has been Dreams, the SM remix, www.smcrew.com. Big shout out to the Grand Wizard Stevie D. I am the great Doc P. Connecticut music pool in full effect. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Yeah.
Hey, I'm going where I'm wanted in my dreams. I'm going where I'm wanted in my perfect.
Yeah. WSMESM Enlightenment Radio, the great Doc P right here with you, having a great time. You know, just enjoying the Saturday night. And you know, this whole SM crew live is just an opportunity just to promote SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. So, you know, I'm just urging you to check us out. You know, check out the radio station. It is great stuff, as we call it, feel good radio at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Feel good radio at its finest. And I have another example of some feel good stuff, something to make you feel good, something to make you think a little bit, you know, because hey, that is what we're all about. So, you know, we have a show that comes on at 9:00 p.m. on Sundays. It's called Two Healthy Chicks with Ayana and Jenny. And Here's a little bit of a promo that just gives you an idea of what the show is about. But tomorrow is going to be a brand new show, so you definitely want to make sure that you check that out. So check it out, Two Healthy Chicks. Healthy Chicks on WSMESM Enlightenment Radio. Okay, so now we just came on live now. Half of that didn't even go. But anyway, we on now. What's going on, folks?
Hello.
Two healthy chicks in the house. I am the great Doc P, and usually I'm behind the scenes.
He's our guru.
Yeah, I'm usually behind the scenes on this. This is a very interesting show. It is about wellness. Well, a lot of what we do on SM Enlightenment Radio is about wellness, but we are specifically talking about products and things in the environment and stuff that we put into our bodies and on our bodies and how that affects us overall. Things that we put into our minds,
The great Doc P has been listening to our episode.
Very
I'm
intensely.
impressed.
I mean,
Hey.
overall, it's
you thought I was back here like sleeping at the controls.
putting up images. I
Yeah.
mean, overall, we want to bring like simple life hacks to like this journey of healthy living. Like, because it's a journey, definitely for me. And Jenny, I think you can agree.
Oh,
I think for most people who are trying to be healthy, whether or not you have 10 years in the game or you're brand new like me the last couple of months, it's all a journey and just trying to figure it out. There's just you can get lost in labels alone,
Yeah.
So if we can make it a little easier, that's the point.
Yeah. And I think enlightenment is such the name of the game, because once we have learned these things, I mean, I couldn't help but, first of all, I was angered. I'm like, how did I not know this before? And
That's where I am
everyone-
now.
Yes. And everyone else needs to know about this. And that's why we're here, because we are learning things. And as we learn things, we want to share them with other people that maybe haven't heard those things yet. And simple things, like Ayana said, simple life hacks that you can do and start changing things up to improve your health. And that's why we're here.
So give me an example. And I know we talk about it a lot on the show, but there are simple things that people do that's not so good for them, but they don't know that. It's like, I know, there's certain products, things that we actually eat, like substitutes, for instance, that really don't really break down in the body well, things that we put on our skin, you know what I'm saying, that we really shouldn't be, like
Exactly.
Vaseline.
Mhm.
Oh, he is a good student.
really has
Listen
been
to him.
studying.
I'm so impressed right now.
The funny thing is, look, in his Giants jersey, if you guys
I thought he
can
was just
see
back
it.
there dancing, but no, he's listening.
The nice thing is, and I think Jenny and I didn't know this going in, but we're learning through every episode. Like, we come from two opposite ends of the spectrum. For me, it's learning what is not working. What alternatives did I think were a good idea? And now I'm finding out they're not. And then Jenny has the side of it where she's already been there and she's already done a lot of the research and is like, yeah, and I know exactly what it's doing to you. And this is what it is. So it's nice. We've got like this yin and yang thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a yin and yang thing, you guys,
I mean, aside from the obvious, right?
Yes.
Oh,
They got that going on too.
Yeah, you got that going, and hey, we all need a little bit of that, right?
Yes.
It's called balance.
A little harmony.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And I will say too, I mean, I was in the same place though, just a couple of years ago. So, I mean, I didn't know these things, had no clue, made all kinds of decisions in my life that I had no idea that But I mean, I never even thought twice about it. I thought I was healthy, thought I was, always been an athlete. We were talking about athletics and fitness earlier tonight, but like that was always a part of my life. And I thought I was healthy, but I didn't know there were so many other things that went into it. It wasn't just working out, playing sports. It's a whole lot more than that. That's right. What it takes to be healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to
Yeah.
get that girl in there.
I had to fit her in there somewhere.
Yes. Thank you.
And
But
these
the
characters
reason
here.
that we are like led to believe that is because of the marketing. Just like you said, Doc, like some of the alternatives, and we think that we're looking at two different places because we're live here and we're live there. It's kind of interesting. But a lot of the things that are marketed to us are like, hey, this is a great alternative for milk. But no, they don't tell you what soy is doing to your body. So we are not ending up in these positions by accident. It's not just for lack of not doing our own research. These are the things that we're told, and that, for myself, you tend to believe at face value until you learn better. So,
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting, like the where you guys were discussing just how all of a sudden, because I've noticed it, like how people are just allergic to every damn thing now.
Mhm.
and why is that? It wasn't like that years ago.
Yeah. It's like, who would have thought? I mean, now some peanut butter can really mess some people up. And I mean, when I was a kid back in the Stone Age, you never heard. No, I'm serious. I never heard of what peanut butter allergy. What?
That's what everyone.
It was like a rare thing. Now, I'm lying. You heard of it, but it was like rare. It was here and there. Now every other person is allergic.
I mean, I literally, what was it? Kindergarten. My mom can attest to this. Actually, Daddy, because he was the one that made the sandwiches in the morning. I think kindergarten through second grade, every single day of the week, I took a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch every day.
Nice.
Every day. I don't know how to
that's,
do it. But
that's all I had too. And milk. Don't forget the milk.
oh, don't forget the milk. Yeah, that won't work.
Milk
Right.
does the body good, right? So you want to talk about marketing? Yeah. Let's talk about marketing.
That's it. And this is marketing here, by the way, for
Yes, in the
Two
state.
Healthy Chicks,
Yes.
and it comes on SM Enlightenment Radio every Sunday. All right. And that's Sunday, 9:00. And you can always see the videos on SM Enlightenment Media on the website. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Two Healthy Chicks do something else. And
1 minute. we thank you so much, Doc. Like you're the guy behind the scenes, but like you pull it all together for us. You're like our producer, gonna be our manager. Don't even realize
Encourager.
Uh-oh.
That's right. We're going on the road.
I'm getting new job titles here. All right. All good.
You're
All
gonna
good.
tour bus with his face on the side.
So, hey, check these ladies out. It's Two Healthy Chicks, Sundays, 9 p.m. on SM Enlightenment Radio, SMEnlightenmentMedia.com. Check it out, folks. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is SM Enlightenment Radio, SM Enlightenment Media, and Two Healthy Chicks. Make sure you check that out, and Sunday is a big day. Every Sunday is big for us at SM Enlightenment Radio. So, once again, starting at 5:00 p.m. with Strike a Match with Terry Finnegan Lynch, and she gives you, healthy tips for a better life. And being that it is, we dealing with Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day once again to everyone. Have a good one, and it's all about just expressing that love. I mean, don't get caught up in all of the hype. Hey, if as I always say, if you love somebody, let them know. And that's what it's really all about. You love somebody, you got to let them know. I mean, because when else they're going to know? And you shouldn't wait until Valentine's Day to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, speaking of positive tips for a better life, okay, I'm gonna rock another one for you before I step on out of here. I'm just gonna step away from the mic. But hey, for those of you that are watching and checking this out, if you're checking it out live or if you're checking out the replay, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for checking us out. And hey, do me a favor. All right, do me a favor, and hey, check out the site. There it is. SMEnlightenmentmedia.com, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We call it feel good radio at its finest. And, hey, it's just all about feeling good. You want to get in a good mood? We are the ones to check out. All right. SM Enlightenment Radio, SMEnlightenmentmedia.com, the home of the positive tips.
Positive tips for a better life with Terry Finnegan Lynch.
Inside every problem, there is an opportunity. You see, a problem usually indicates that something has stopped working, and the opportunity is the chance to change that. So when you feel that you're in the middle of a problem, step back and see the opportunity for change, and then do it. I'm a health and life coach, and these are Terry's positive tips for a better life.
WSME.
Positive tips for a better life, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. You can catch that. So listen, I'm gonna get on out of here just to let you know these SM lives, we're gonna be, I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it and doing it on Saturday nights, just to check in with you, just to say what's going on to everyone. So to all of my independent artists out there, if you have videos, hey, get them over to me. All right. Just contact, if you're seeing this on Facebook right now, hey, just message the page that you're seeing this on. And, hey, I'll definitely put it in for some consideration and also, the type of stuff that we also play on SM Enlightenment Radio. So new submission. Once again, I'm going to play it again. I played it at the top of the show. I'll rock it out again and I'll ride it out. Saint Mercedes with Majestic, SM Enlightenment Radio. Thanks for tuning in, folks. You independent artists out there, send me your stuff. We'll give you some run.
Everything looking up, baby, that's what's up and down for you. Down on your luck, no matter what, I'm around for you, and you know this, and I feel so free to love you, see, so I crown you the king of my heart. Nobody can replace the sacred space shared between you and me. I feel so free, Majesty. All I can feel is your highness, so divine to be caught in the shine of your bright. The shine of your bride. Ooh, with strength and trust we can lose. No, we can't hold on too tight. No, you can't trap the light. Make me wanna do right, baby. Every day, every day. I feel that spaceship between you and me. I feel so free. You're my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my divine, so divine, my love, majesty. All I can feel is your highness, so divine to be wrapped up in the shine of your
SM Enlightenment Radio, SMEnlightenmentmedia.com. Hey, check in with us every day, folks. Every day, check in with us. And I want to thank you all so much for checking me out. All right. Peace and blessings. And hey, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And once again, have a happy Valentine's Day. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. And hey, stay positive, folks. Positivity is everything.